We've been driving for just over 3.5 hours and we stopped at a historic landmarker in Utah. Look at the view out my front door. Hi, baby. Day 8 of the road trip, day 4, right? Day 4 being at Dell?
I think so.
Day 4?
Day 4.
Morning, Brown Bear.
Hey there, how are you?
We're parked in an empty Dell parking lot on a Saturday. I don't think it's gonna show up on camera, but the parking lot's totally empty. There's some cars over there, but in this neck of the woods, it's totally empty. Why park here on a Saturday in Texas? Because it's all about getting the work done. Mr. Noah, give me an idea. Are you feeling good about today's workload?
I am. I think that like the worst part about it is going through that footage and identifying and cataloging and decide how things are going to be put together. The actual stitching it together, that's kind of the easy part, and that's kind of the fun part.
We have a meetup to do still, and people are like already driving into Austin, even though we haven't declared where it is yet. And I'm like, oh my god. So we got to go do that. Then we got to get the editing done. Then we got to prep Lady Jupes for travel and get out of this parking lot. And it's kind of a disaster in here. We've been traveling, living, and working in here now for a week. It's gonna take a little bit to prep. That's all. That's why I'm stressed out, because that's like a lot of stuff on my plate right now. But it's good. I feel like we can manage it all. We haven't really done proper barbecue since we've been in Texas. We've tried a bunch of different barbecue, but several people have reached out and said, guys, go to Salt Lick. So, Noah, we're going to Salt Lick. We've made it to the Salt Lick. I really wish Dylan was here. They have an awesome playground. Let's go, Noah, let's go. Come on, babe, let's go. Howdy, gentlemen. Hello. Hello, everybody. We got a good group back there. Can you see them there? You see them there? Everybody back there. Everybody's hungry for some barbecue. They leave me so fast. They eat, they dine, and they dash. Goodbye, meetup. Goodbye. Woo! Holy shit! What a bunch of assholes, right, guys? No, I'm kidding. It's so funny, man. Every time we meet our audience in person, they're the coolest people with some of the coolest stories. Just really great people all around. Lady Jupes is all packed up and ready to go, and I even took care of her tires, gave her a little extra air in those inner back dualies, which I think she needed pretty bad. One of the cool things we did on this road trip is finally got our tire pressure monitor set up so I can keep an eye on how the tires are doing. Just an absolutely critical piece of equipment that it's almost crazy they don't include it. But while Noah was here, he helped me set it up, and I just went through and used it to get all the tires dialed in. So we should be ready to go and safe. Back on the road we go. Dump the tanks, swap the drivers. Now we're just gonna push on probably into a little bit into the evening. When we started, we thought maybe we'd just do like a half hour to an hour drive. Now we're on the road. Kind of feel like going for a bit.
Yeah.
Kind of funny how that works.
Feels nice to be on the road again.
Yeah, it does. It feels good. I really liked Austin a lot. I thought Austin was one of the coolest places we've been to. You agree?
Yeah, and you didn't get to see any of it, really.
Yeah, I didn't get to see hardly any of it.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. I would love to come back every April if I could. In fact, I might try to make that a thing. Let's try to come back to Austin every single April. The weather's just right, and I'm sick of Washington by then, so it could be perfect. But we'll have to see. That's something for future Chris to work out. Where do you think we'll end up tonight? About 120 miles from here? We're kind of angling to get about 120, 125
well, that's
miles.
Yeah, that's where the next road stop is.
That's where the next stop on the side of the road is. In Texas, they're hit and miss, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But it'll be nice and dark by the time we make it that far, because the sun's setting right now. Wow, it's already getting warm. It's about 10 a.m. and we've decided we're gonna land at Flagstaff next. We've already booked a spot at, what's it, Woody's?
Yeah.
Woody's RV Resort.
Yeah.
Not really so clear on what the internet connection is gonna be like, so I'm not sure what's going on for Unfiltered tonight. But this one here, I think she's planning to get into Sedona, regardless of what happens.
Yeah, maybe rent a car.
Yeah, that could be really cool. That could be really cool. So it's like an hour of driving.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit down the road. And then we'll be at Woody's. This is a huge moment on our trip, ladies and gentlemen. The first time since we've been south, Hadia's putting on the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt.
I don't know about that.
It's been
I think I might have worn it in Austin, inside the RV. I don't know.
There it is. There it is.
I know you guys missed it.
So we're kind of carrying a lot of stuff right now. Our hands are full. But once we get a car, we'll have a trunk and it won't be so bad. The Uber app says we have a BMW coming to pick us up.
Oh, yeah.
There's our guy. He found us. How's it going? Good. Have a great rest of your day. I think one of the coolest things about getting rideshare, whoever it is, Lyft or Uber, is that you get to talk to real people who live in the town and can give you real good information. Well, let's hope they have a car for us. Our man Trevor with a bow tie got us set up with a Malibu for the day.
Yeah.
It's gonna do the job just fine.
Yep. This is the first rental car I've driven that wasn't somebody else's rental car.
Is your own rental car?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna now we're gonna go out and explore Flagstaff for a bit and then make our way down to Sedona. I think it's supposed to be a pretty enjoyable drive. Like it's a lot to look at. Stunning is what I hear. Really? Stunning? I can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, you know, I like the red rocks, so it's all stunning to me.
So we're going to Slide Rock, and Slide Rock's like a natural pool, and as the name implies, the rocks are slippery.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little water slide built in that's been carved out by the water.
Kind of looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm going to go in myself, but I bet it will look really cool. Slide Rock State Park, 2 thumbs up. Thumbs up, lady baby?
4.
Whoa, whoa. we've made it to Sedona. It's a pretty cool little town. Like right up here on the hillside. I didn't realize it was like on the hillside of the rocks. You just hear music as we're driving by. We're just walking around Sedona on a Thursday. You know, just walking around. Ooh, I smell something delicious up here. A much needed snack was acquired. Now what are you gonna do, babe? You gonna go get your shopping on? Wow, can you see? No, it's wow, it's so bright. Oh my God, it's bright out. Can you see those hills there? It's like this whole place is just sandwiched between mountain hill thingies. I don't know if those are mountains technically. I don't know if those.
I think mountain hill thingies are
yeah, they're mountain hill thingies. Whew, I needed to eat. Now we're just gonna keep walking around a little bit. Somebody's gonna get her shopping on. Guess whose turn it is to drive the rental? My turn! Good morning, guys. It's our last day here in Flagstaff. We're actually packing up right now, getting all of the hoses put away, getting Lady Jupes put together, the slides in, and then we're hitting the road, and it's gonna be a hard, long drive back to Washington. I don't know how good we're gonna do time-wise, but we're gonna give it our best. It's been a busy morning. Started it out with giving Dylan a good morning birthday call. It's his 8th birthday today. All right, buddy, give me one more high five. All right, I love you.
I love you. Happy birthday, Del.
Happy birthday, Duty. Have a whole bunch of fun tonight, and if you think of me, I'll be driving super fast so I can get home and see you on Sunday, hopefully.
Yeah, drive over the speed limit.
I'm really glad he was able to join us for the beginning part of this trip. I wish he could be here, but it is going to be a long haul. And days of 10, 11 hours of driving, not exactly a ton of fun for an 8-year-old, regardless of how adorable they are. It's officially tires down, and we're pulling out of Flagstaff. Hadia's behind me helping me back out, because this spot's a little tricky. This whole campground's a little tricky. So we're gonna get out of here, but we have to be very careful. It's not the most modern campground with the most up-to-date amenities, but 4 miles out of downtown Flagstaff and great cellular connectivity, I will definitely be back. I think it's gonna be a must return to. It doesn't have to be the fanciest, it just has to get that mix right. Goodbye, Woodies. We barely knew ye. The road all blurs together. We're about 100 miles south of the Washington border, still in Oregon, and just got my gas filled where they fill it for you. How fancy is that?
And they scrubbed the windshield.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that is very nice. So we're debating right now if we're gonna push all the way through the night till like 1 a.m. to make it to the studio to do Linux Action Show tomorrow, or if we're gonna stop somewhere in the middle of the night, crash for 3 or 4 hours, not literally. Well, we did it. We are at a rest stop just 10 minutes outside of the studio, maybe at most. We're gonna crash here tonight. No, we're gonna stop saying that. We're gonna sleep here tonight, and then just head over to the studio in the morning after we take care of some of our dirty business here. Dump the tanks. But you want to see it? Should we see it? Where's the? We should get the final numbers. The final numbers. How you feeling?
Me?
Yeah.
Bleary, but very pleased.
Bleary. So I'm
guessing 813 miles today.
Yeah. Yeah, and 11 hours and 31 minutes of driving.
Was I right about the number of miles?
Yeah.
Was I exactly right?
Yeah.
You're shitting me.
Why are you so surprised? You're the navigator.
I didn't count that. I got the number. Oh, I'm so super pleased.
Oh, it just updated. 821 miles.
Well, for a hot fucking second there, I was on it.
So total, it's funny that it did that to you. The total drive time, 14 hours, 30 minutes today.
But we've been on the road for 17 hours.
Yeah, we just stopped for lunch and dinner and gas and things like that.
Yeah.
Woo! Now we gotta go to sleep because we got a big show tomorrow. What's the matter, Noah? What's the matter, Noah?
I don't.
What's going on,
I told
buddy?
you, these fucking bugs are like fucking. They're like fucking monsters.
Come over here.
You're freaking out, dude. Dude, you're getting out of the car while we're going down the road. You're freaking out so bad.
These things are they're like animals. They're not. It's not even a bug.
Yeah, it was big. I'll give you that.
It's like a-
and I think it's probably on your leg or something.
Oh my
Turn
god.
right on Ridge Boulevard.
Christopher.
Oh.